In this video, we will learn how to solve curvilinear demand and supply functions for equilibrium quantity and price. The question is, a curvilinear demand and supply for a commodity is being given as is. This is the demand function for the good, that is 2p is equal to minus 2q square minus 6q plus 40. P is the price and q is the quantity of the good. This is the demand function, and supply function is also being given as 2p is equal to 6q square minus 20q plus 10. We need to find out the equilibrium quantity and price. Okay, so what we are being given, this is our demand function and this is our supply function. Okay, first let's rewrite them. Okay, dividing both sides by 2. Okay, that means our p is equal to minus 2 divided by 2 is minus 1, so we have minus q square minus 6 divided by 2 is 3q plus 40 divided by 2 is 20. Okay, this is our demand function. Similarly, dividing both sides by 2 here again. Okay, to cancel this 2 out, so our p in the next will be equal to, and next equation will be equal to 6 divided by 2 is 3q square, then 20 divided by 2 is minus 10q, then we have plus 5. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Okay, given these two, this is our demand function, this is our supply function, we know that. And let's draw the graph also to make the sense. So we have quantity on this side, price on this side. Okay, we have this demand function, and it is not a linear, it is curvilinear. Let us say it is like this. This is our demand function, and also we have this kind of supply function which is not linear also. So let us say it looks like this. Okay, so this is our supply function, this is the demand function. Now equilibrium requires, and let me write it here, equilibrium requires that demand should be equal to supply. Okay, the point where demand and supply curve intersect gives us the equilibrium. So demand function is this, minus q square minus 3q plus 20. It should be equal to supply. So supply is this, 3q square minus 10q plus 5. Okay, so let us solve this. Let's transpose each term to RHS. So 3q square, it will become positive, so it becomes 4q square. Okay, then we have minus 10q, transposing this here. Okay, so we have 3 here. Okay, so we have minus 10q, transposing this, it will become plus 3q, so it is minus 7q. I hope I am making sense here. Plus we have 5 minus 20 comes out to be 15. Okay, it is negative here, it should be equal to 0. Okay, now this is a quadratic equation. Let us say the coefficient of q square is a, coefficient of q is minus 7. Let's denote it by b in this, and our constant term is c. Using the quadratic formula, that is, our q will be equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Simple thing. So we have minus b is minus 7 plus minus b square means minus 7 square. Then we have minus, from the formula we have 4, from the formula a is 4 and c is minus 15 divided by twice a, that is 2 into 4. So this comes out to be 7 plus minus, this becomes 49. This is 60, this comes out minus into plus, so this is 240 divided by 2 4s are 8. It comes out to be 7 plus minus 289 divided by 8. So 289 can be written as, so we have 289, let's take its root. So 1 ones are 1, we are left with 1. It gets doubled. We have 8, 9, 27 into 7. 7 sevens are 49. 7 twos are 14. It is 18. That means Q will be equal to 7 plus minus. So under root 289 comes out to be 17 divided by 8, which implies Q will be either equal to 7 plus 17 divided by 8, which comes out to be 24 divided by 8, which comes out to be 8 ones are 8 threes are 24. That means equilibrium quantity is either 3 or it will be 7 minus 17 divided by 8, which will be minus 10 divided by 8, which is negative number. Quantity cannot be negative, so we take this positive number. That means equilibrium quantity will be 3. To find out the equilibrium price, let me write it here. So equilibrium quantity will be 3. To find the equilibrium price, plug the value of equilibrium quantity in either demand or supply function. Let's put it into the supply function. That means P will be equal to 3. The value of Q we got 3, so it is 3 square minus 10 into 3 plus 5. So our P will be equal to 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27, minus 10 3s are 30, plus 5. So this is 27 minus 30. So we have 27 minus 30 go minus 3 plus 5. I guess it is this step. So 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay. So our equilibrium quantity is 3 and equilibrium price comes out to be 2. Okay. I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.